This is from Next Gen Stats. Rush yards over expected. These are the leaders since 2018. So rush yards over expected uses field position, defensive alignment, player tracking data to determine how many more yards a rusher gained than we'd expect an average rusher to gain in the same situation. Number one, Nick Chubb with over 1,300 yards. That's almost 300 yards more than Derrick Henry. Almost twice as many yards as Jonathan Taylor. Saquon Barkley was fourth. Aaron Jones was fifth. I guess what we're saying, Jackson, is this Nick Chubb running back is pretty good.
Yeah, and he's still, I think, gets underlooked by a lot of the national media, just to how dominant he's been. And he's been with average to below average quarterbacks for the majority of his career. Now he's with an elite quarterback. And I think, if Deshaun gets back to form, Nick Chubb's going to get even more open looks. And I think that number will climb even higher this year. I think we're going to see the best out of Nick Chubb this year. I think, and that's crazy because he's already had a 1,500-yard season. He's already eclipsed 6,000 yards in his first 5 years of his career. But I still think, and he is getting older, and running backs seem to slow down. But sometimes when I watch him, I can't help but feel like, what was Adrian Peterson like in years 6, 7, 8 of his NFL career? He seemed to get better. I think he had a 2,000-yard season his 6th or 7th year in the league. Not saying Nick Chubb's going to have a 2,000-yard season, but I expect Nick Chubb to keep going for these next couple years, and I feel like we might see prime Nick Chubb, which will even be better than what he's already been in his first 5 years.
Yeah, I think, to your point, I think Deshaun Watson as the quarterback, if he's playing at an elite level, takes people out of the box, spreads people out. So all of a sudden, Nick Chubb is not running into 8- and 9-man boxes, and that's I think that helps him out without question.